welcome back to the show. Tough times never last, but tough people do. I've got a great man sitting on the couch, Dan, former criminal lawyer, and then of course he had that nasty accident 2006 and almost died. His life changed drastically. And it was funny, back in the old days, many years ago, we had a bit of conflict about a case or something. But I remember one time at Sunshine, I wanted to make peace, and I must have slapped him too hard on the back. I said, "It's okay, bro." And he said, "Don't touch my bloody body." You can't remember, but...
I was silly, Michael,
but
so I apologise.
No, it's probably my fault. It probably was my fault. You know, I had a bit of an ego there too, but that's gone now. But it takes two to tango, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
but
does.
At one stage we like this. But, you know, every profession, there shouldn't be any competition. We should really be on a creative path, all doing our own thing, rather than competing, you know, who's getting more jobs, more money, all that sort of crap. Forget about that. Every job, there shouldn't be any bullying. We should all work as a team.
Indeed.
And that's what we did because, you know, quite often I popped in at Court 12 there and watched the great man perform.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed. You know, quite often you, from the bench, you copped it, but mate, you stood tall like a barbarian, and you took it, and you responded very elegantly.
Yeah, basically, Michael, you must respond to whatever questions come to you. You got to be tough, not just put your head down. Got to answer things, not show a weakness. No,
and you did a great job, and still now you do the same.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when I dropped you off at the hospital there, you know, all the nurses came with the injections and all the needles, and you said, you told them, you know, I don't want this, I want that.
Yes.
It's by design, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You can design your life, folks, you know. Otherwise, if you don't design your own life, some other people are going to design it for you.
Exactly.
Now, Dan, you wanted to speak about your lovely wife.
Yeah.
I haven't met her, but I used to see you guys together. A beautiful couple.
At the pantry.
And the beautiful kids.
Yeah, my kids, my heart bleeds for my kids.
God bless them. How old are they and what are their names?
Marlon is 8. Emily is now 4.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
I just love them so much, Michael, but I don't see them every day.
And you will.
And it kills me.
And you will. And all that moulds them, and they're going to always love their mum and their dad. You know, I cuddle my little daughter sometimes, Alana, and even if I have a bit of a blue at home or something, you know, and it does affect the kids. But you know, there's so many relationships all over the world that don't work out. But you know, in a way, it's much nicer, Dan, because down the track when you do see them, happy quality time.
Indeed. With
mum, quality time. But everything will fall into place.
She's a nice... the mother's a lovely person. We didn't get along we didn't hit it off, but she's a very nice person. I still care for her. She's a very nice person.
She must be a good mum.
She's a very good mother. She's very good to the kids.
Yeah, great.
She's a good person.
And of course, yeah, things will flow down the track when they grow up. They're going to spend a lot more time with you.
And I hope, Michael, by using Jeremy St John SC for my family law case, I get what I deserve. Well,
I hope everything falls into place for you. And what about your mum and dad? They're lovely people. I popped in at his place one time. He used to live in Sandringham and have this big place and office in the city as well. But he lives in Sunshine now with mum and dad, and they're beautiful people. I went there one time and they gave me a whole bunch of food.
Yes.
Lovely people. God bless you.
Awesome.
Oh, Dan's mum and dad.
Yeah, and they're very nice people.
You've got some good people in your life.
And they like you too, Michael.
Oh, thank you very much. They're lovely people. Lovely European immigrants who came here with nothing.
Yes, from Macedonia.
And I could see the pain in his parents when they spoke about the things Dan went through. You know, obviously they went to his wedding and they were there at his graduation when he graduated from the law, and they see all the successes, and all of a sudden, you know, they see their son almost dying, but they appreciate every day, don't they?
Indeed, they do. And my parents see me. I see them as often as I can. And my brother, I love my brother heaps. I see him as often.
What's your brother's name?
Tony.
That's right. I've spoken to Tony on the phone.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy, and I see him, and I just regret not seeing him as often as I can, because as a lawyer, my brother wanted to see me, and I said, Tony, I was an idiot. Tony, I'm busy. I used to put him off, but you just wake up now, Michael.
Isn't that strange, folks? He had the near fatal accident, and he says, as a lawyer, I was an idiot. and now I can look back. And isn't it amazing how we can have this ego and this, you know, this big shell around us, and it takes something like this accident or a heart attack or a brain tumour or cancer to sometimes make us wake up and become more wholesome, more authentic, more real, more loving.
Yes,
isn't that amazing?
Indeed, Michael.
Yeah.
And Michael, I must say, I've made a few little mistakes that have caused me to go to court. I've got 5 cases on at once.
Minor stuff, Dan. Minor stuff.
Minor stuff. But
it's only because you're still getting used to your condition, your mental condition. You know.
It's more, Michael. I do things more instinctively.
Yeah.
It's just more snap.
Yeah.
I'll definitely never carry through with, ever.
But some of those things are really nice. I see you in the street sometimes outside the county court the other day, and you said to one of the security ladies, "You're so gorgeous."
Yeah,
and she smiled.
Yeah, she
no
did.
one would have ever said it. Well, this lady who takes the prisoners to into the lockup, he went up to her and said, "Excuse me, you're gorgeous," and she had this big smile on her face.
Yeah, she was gorgeous.
You know,
very pretty.
Because you don't hear stuff like that.
No, you don't.
People are too scared and too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
And what are the plans for the future for the next few months?
My plans, Michael, basically is to get through my court case, because I'll never get in trouble ever again.
No.
Ever again. And Rob Melsiger, I love you, Rob, very much, Rob. You're a beautiful. I love you so much, Rob. And also my family court case, Jeremy St John, he's apparently the best in the game, and all I want is the best, and all I want is justice to prevail. And it always does. I hope so. It's such a good legal system. It always does, Dan. And you've got a lovely lady by your side. Yeah, she's a very nice person. Yeah. And Marie. Well, we'll have another progress report in 6 months' time, see how everything's going. Thank you, Michael. Can we do that? Yes, sir. Certainly. All right. What's the final message to our viewers? The final message is, love your mum and dad, and love your siblings, and be very loving to your partner. And income protection. Income protection. That's what he tells me, income protection. And thank you very much for watching. Tough times never last, but tough people do. If you've got a problem to share, please give me an email and come on the couch so we can share our problems with others. God bless you and good night.